Welcome back to the News at 4. We're going to try this again. Boise State football is kicking off tomorrow, and the team is arriving to Oregon soon. Sports director Jay Tust is live there now. Jay, we're so excited.
Yeah, sure we are. And I've been at a number of Boise State football practices this year so far, and I guarantee that things are going to go smoother for them tomorrow than maybe this attempt at a live shot. Welcome, though, to Oregon, and look who I ran into, Justin Core. In the last 24 hours or so, I've done a live shot in Oregon City, Corvallis, and now Eugene, which is the home of, well, Oregon State's rival. Why are we here?
Why are we here, Jay? Apparently, well, either Google Maps lied to us. I don't think that's it, though. We saw the Boise State buses out front. This is the Bronco team hotel. I guess they didn't want to be right inside enemy territory, but we both have been throughout Oregon, and I can tell you the excitement is palpable for this game. Both these teams, Oregon State and Boise State, looking for big things for this season and for this season opener, but if they're going to get that, it's probably going to have to start tomorrow night.
Hey, well, let's show you the player arrival. We have it. This happened just moments ago, and the reason why the team is staying in Eugene is, well, Corvallis, it's a little cozy when it comes to hotel rooms. This will allow Boise State to kind of spread out and prepare for tomorrow's matchup against Oregon State just a little bit better. But you can see some of the stars getting off the bus, including star running back George Halani, who's looking to have a monster season for the Broncos, finally healthy and certainly happy. Hey, earlier this week we showed you a story about the Banner Boys, the guys hanging outside Albertson Stadium that really defined this program. At that moment in time, we immediately pointed out that two of them are Idahoans. Boise High grad John Ojukwu, as well as number 99, the pride of Homedale High School, Scott Matlock. Now, this story has progressed a little bit since then, Justin, in the sense that both of these guys have been named permanent team captains, the two permanent team captains. There are two more that will rotate on a weekly basis, but your two permanent team captains for the Boise State football team this year both played high school ball in the Treasure Valley. I think that's unbelievably cool. But I can go even bigger and better.
What?
Because I can. Across the other sideline for Oregon State, their starting right guard's name is Brandon Kipper. And he graduated from none other than Columbia High School. And recently the Beavers announced their team captains, and Brandon is a team captain for Oregon State this year. So in tomorrow night's game, 3 team captains, all hailing from the Treasure Valley, playing their high school ball there. Earlier this week, I had the chance to catch up with Brandon, and he said that he was able to overcome those odds that were stacked against him of playing high school ball in Idaho, but he wants to prove to everybody out there that anything is possible through hard work and determination.
High school's tough. I mean, I had some opportunities to leave Columbia, but I made the conscious choice while I was there that I was going to – a lot of ways, I wanted to do what I feel like I've helped to do here, and I wanted to change the culture there. I wanted to win some games. I wanted to show people it's possible to go to a school that maybe people don't think is the ideal school and still chase your dreams and still achieve those things. But at the same time, I remember being a kid, and there was one guy who had ever gone D1 from my high school. He went to Stanford. He was a tight end. And I remember looking up to that guy and saying, if he did it, I could do it. And so in a lot of ways, I do take pride in that I might be that for some kid at my school now.
This is so cool. Tomorrow night, Scott Matlock is going to be lining up at defensive tackle right across from Brandon Kipper. Those guys are going to bash heads all game. It's such a cool thing to see that come full circle.
Maybe not. Maybe they'll have a polite conversation. Be like, hey, when was the last time you got back to the Treasure Valley? No, that's going to be amazing. I think it shows certainly not only the growth of Boise State, but of high school football there in Idaho, that they're producing so many elite college players.
All right. Now that the News at 4 is wrapping up, Shira, we're going to head back to Corvallis where the fans are gathering for a little party before tonight's game. So we're going to hit the road, but our Bronco Roundup game day coverage, I swear, it's second to none.
All right. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you again on the News at 6. Thanks, guys.